She said yes. She didn't say no, she said yes. I looked at her dead straight in the eye and I asked her. No nervous cough, no itchy eyes, just confidence. I oozed cool. Only for a few seconds, but a few seconds is a few seconds. I was like a brave lion showing off his mane to try and woo the lioness into his den. Beth, would you like to come out for dinner and maybe a show on Friday night? I found some fantastic seats. My voice didn't waver, and I didn't get that weird squeaker sometimes get. My body language was good. Spoke with my hands, but not too much, just the right amount. I thought I was Napoleon when he was taking over Europe. Strolled in as if I owned the place, and I looked brave and stoic in victory. And I had me grin. I think that's what sealed it. The grin. It was monumental. They should have wrecked a statue of me and my grin. She said yes straight away. She didn't even think about it. I think she was waiting for me to ask her. She said yes. I actually still can't believe it that she said yes. She came out, it was spontaneous, totally spontaneous. She didn't really think about it. She didn't really think about it. But that's a good thing. It's a good thing. No. It's not a good thing. It's a great thing. I swear she's been waiting for me to ask her. She said it straight away. She knew exactly what she was going to say, and no was never in the equation. She was always going to say yes. But it's easy to say yes. Sometimes no is just too hard to say. Well, yes is the easier option. An easier way to get out of things. Now you see, that would be a problem. There was no pause in the voice. She just said it straight away. It was like she'd forgotten how to say no, and it was just a knee-jerk response. Been working with her for the past 6 weeks. She hasn't asked me to come and meet her outside of work. You know, go for coffee, some drinks outside of the office. She didn't come up and ask me. There's a reason people don't want to meet you outside of work. It's because people don't want to see you outside of work. She does always speak to me on Fridays after meetings. We talk about the week and what we're going to do over the weekend. I've heard her just being polite. Not wanting to be rude and say, I don't want to be part of your conversation. What else is she going to do? Stand there like a stunned dummy while I talk to her? She's so pretty. She has the most beautiful face. Well, let's be frank. Gorgeous girls have never really gone for me. Girls with beautiful faces are never interested in boring accountant eggheads who enjoy playing golf. I'm not even very good at it either. I have a handicap of 19. Can't really get much worse than that. Can't even hit a 5-wood straight. Put a girl in a really awkward position. She had to say yes. She's far too polite and well, no was never really an option. Not that I gave her many options, but see, Beth is such a nice girl. She probably seen my happy, pathetic little face and didn't want to hear me. She knew if she said no, that it would hurt me. Be in a sad and disappointed mood. She's probably conjuring up excuses now as to why she can't come. Too much work to catch up on. She's got to stay behind to prepare annual, half-yearly account reports or something like that. Or maybe it's her sister's birthday. And she's sorry, she just completely forgot. Don't blame her. Don't blame her at all. I guess I should have thought first. I never think enough. That's my problem. I don't think, I just run into things and I don't evaluate the consequences. I need to think first and make sure I'm not ruining people's lives. I need to stop getting these big ideas as well, because they don't get me anywhere. I need to think of some excuse to get me out of it. I mean, the least I can do is not make her stress out thinking of a plausible excuse. I need to think of something to get me out of it. I'll have the flu. I'll call her up, tell her I've got the flu, and I won't go into work. That way, I'm not going to be in work, and it won't come up in conversation, thus avoiding that awkward moment. Wish she'd have just said no. So much easier to say no. Wish she'd have just said no.